Hello! I have some sounds that hopefully will help us through this time of uncertainty and everything that's going on in the world. I don't need to tell you what that is. So I wanted to share with you how sounding might help. There's two main ways. The first is helping you recognize and release any of the stuff, the gunky stuff that might be going on for you right now, especially if you are someone who is saying, oh no, I'm not in any of the fear, I'm not picking it up. It's difficult not to, right? There's a really fine line between caution and awareness and feeling the fear, the worry, the anxiety. So, and especially for those of you who may be anxious, uncertain, concerned about whatever it may be that's going on for you. So whether that is you're self-employed and you don't know what money's going to be coming in, whether you are employed and you don't know how work's going to happen. Are you going to be laid off or doing shorter hours, or are they implementing working from home and you don't know how to do that? Are your children, if you have them, going to be off school for you don't know how long? So there's all sorts of stuff going on at the moment. All of those things may build up, creating concerns, worry, fear, anxiety. And our immune systems don't work as efficiently or well when we are stressed. So using sound to release stress is great because it's physical and practical. And there are a couple of ways you can do this. The first is the gift I give everyone, which is when you know you're feeling stressed. So either if your head's a bit like, or you're just short of breath, or you're sighing a lot, just place your hand on your heart and hum. You just repeat that until you feel yourself calming down. The reason it works is it takes you out of your head and into your body. It makes you breathe slower. It slows down your heart rate. It also sends the physical vibration through you to give yourself an internal massage. The other way you can release those anxieties, concerns, fears, worries, whatever they are for you, is by sounding the lower chakra sounds. Why the lower chakra or lower parts of your body? If you're someone who follows me and you're not spiritual or into that woo-ness of the world, the lower energy centers. So this is your, if I stand up, oh no, it's too low down, but it's basically your hips, your belly, and your solar plexus. These are the energy centers for our core stability. Right? The root is our safety, security, stability, strength. The sacral is our passion, our creativity, our nurturing ability. And the solar plexus is control and chaos. So sounding these centers will be really good for you, A, to release anything that either you know you're feeling, or, and this is a note to self, this is why I'm sharing this video, because I thought actually I need to just release what I might have been picking up from other people here and my own concerns, right? So being self-employed is always a bit of a roller coaster, but at times like this it can be even more uncertain. So it's good to just sound those sounds even if you are not particularly feeling the uncertainty, to also reintegrate a groundedness for yourself. So it can release the energy of the uncertainty or the chaos or whatever it is that's going on for you, but also reground. So what are those sounds? They are haw, hoo, and ho, or if you prefer, whole. So they are on a deep note for you, whatever that may be. So for me, for example, it would be ho. And you can play around with them, you can just do one or the other. But really, especially that ho, can get you really grounded as well as release the gunky stuff. Then we want to shift our energy, change our vibration. If we are coming from a place of love, from positivity, from wholeness, from sharing, from caring, from knowing that we are in literally and physically a higher vibrational state. Okay, so fear is the lowest vibrational state, and then love is the bottom of the states that we go up from: joy, delight, happiness, bliss, ecstasy. So we need to counteract the fear with the energy and the vibration of love and joy. And so the sounds from there, we come up from the heart, throat, third eye, and crown. The crown is your spiritual connection, but again, for those who may not consider themselves spiritual who are watching this, your connection to the energy of everything that is, like all the people on the planet, everything that is bigger than, more than you. And those sounds start on ha, hi, hey, and he. And again, you can choose one of the sounds or play around. So for example, I might go to ha, hey, and of course, then there's one of the highest vibration sounds of all, which is laughter, which actually just came to me there. But you can fake laughter if you want to. So you can, this one comes actually from your belly. So from a playfulness from the fire. So you can just go ha 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 and fake it until you make it and start giggling and laughing. Why am I sharing this? Because obviously this is a challenging time for the whole world right now. And I wanted to share some of the tools that I use when I need to deal with stress myself and how I put myself into a different mindset. You know, the month of traveling I've just done has been amazing, but there were times of challenges and stress there. And this is why I use my tools and techniques all the time. And I wanted to share them with you to give you something physical and practical that you can do. Because we need to come from a place of higher vibration, but we also need to not pretend that all the time we're fine. It's fine, I'm calm. You know, it's okay to be concerned, have worries, anxieties, but it's not okay to hold on to them, because that does then impact your immune system. Stress negatively impacts our immune system. So acknowledge them, sound them out on those deep notes, and then sound lighter stuff for yourself up on the higher notes. Now, I hope that is useful, and if you want to do more of it, then come and play with me. One of the ways you can do that, and it's kind of bizarre that this has happened at this timing, on the 14th of February, I released my first online sound healing course. It's going to be live, which means I'm going to be there with you, taking you through it. It starts on the 5th of April. So if you are thinking that might be useful right now, then you can click the link wherever it is. The first 10 spaces have got a ton of money off. Because I want to make this accessible. If that's not accessible to you, then talk to me about a payment plan, because that's also possible. So it's 7 weeks of exploring the 7 different energy centers and all the sounds that I've just mentioned, and how you can recognize and release the rubbish so that you can raise your vibration and come into a space of owning your physical, mental, emotional, and energetic self through sound. So there we go. And if that's not for you, that's cool too. That use these sounds and give yourself something that you can do that's practical, that's physical, and that doesn't take ages. It's not about sitting and omming for an hour. You can do it in 30 seconds. And remember, the number one stress reducer tool that I offer is this one. Just hum. So thank you so much. I hope this has been useful. If you have got any questions, just ask me, post below. And here's to us all raising our vibration together and coming through this and out the other side with us, our loved ones, our friends and family, healthy, and who knows where this is going to take us when we get to the other end. Thank you, and any questions, just tag me and ask below, and I'll speak with you soon. Bye.